everybody. This is an off kilter kind of video. Disney's just been announcing a shit ton of things, and the news has been pissing me off recently. So I wanted to talk about it, and of course I had to bring my niggas with me because you know.
Oh my god, am
So
I one of your niggas?
Yeah.
yes, what?
Oh my god!
Yeah, you always be the
God!
niggas. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Introduce
Oh my
yourselves.
god.
Who are you two?
Oh, okay. I'm Kaelyn. I'm from
Well, you
the stars.
I was like, wait, what are you finna say right now? Wait.
Wait a minute, what? Yeah, I'm from the stars. Go ahead, Drea. Oh, damn.
Okay.
My
Oh,
bad.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're
you
good.
just
You're
spoiled.
good.
God,
I'm
that
sorry.
wow, you spoiled
You're
who was
fine.
actually
It's
in the video.
okay.
God, it's okay.
No, it's okay. My name is Drea. I'm here. You know, I'm friends of 50 and Caitlin. We've been doing this friendship for like, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years now.
Has it
So
Yes.
been that long?
I'm just happy to be here. Happy to talk about the mess that Disney has shown us this past 24 plus hours. So take it away, 50.
Okay, so Disney's doing its expo thing, and it it's a lot of sequels. Unfortunately, to everybody, it's a lot of sequels. But
It is.
the one thing that pissed me off the most, I saw it on TikTok, a live action Lilo and Stitch remake. It's finally happening, and I've never been more pissed off in my entire life. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm so mad because, like, they show what Stitch looked like, and like Stitch looks fine because Stitch is cute. They can make Stitch
Uh,
look good in CG. You know what I mean? But like,
uh,
what about Jumbo? What about Jumbo? What
bro,
about Pleaky? What about
honestly,
all the
if
other
I'm,
fucking aliens they have to now animate,
Let me
bro?
see those
bro,
right now. Pull the pictures
if
out.
if
Okay.
I'm being so honest right now, I fucking hate Stitch design. I don't like it.
You're not
Like,
fucking with Stitch
yeah, I get
design.
it, but like, I don't like it.
I'm gonna go look
It
at it.
freaked me the
I'm
fuck
gonna go look
out.
at it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks okay. He looks like if I was Lilo, a little girl that had no friends, and I saw that live action, I'd be like, yeah, I want to be friends with that kind of thing.
No,
Like I kind of get it. I get it. No, I get it. Like I feel like he looks okay. Like for what he was in the cartoon, I feel like he looks okay.
No,
am I
yeah,
going
he looks
insane right
okay.
now? Am I
No,
like the
we
only
just like
person
different things. No,
that's
we like
just
different
like,
things. We just like
fuck
different
no? Like, I will not be fucking with that little demon little shit. Like, no,
I don't know. He
no.
looks cute to
That
me.
shit looks scary as
I want to
fuck.
give him a hug.
You want to give that motherfucker a hug?
Yes.
You
Look
want to
at
give
me.
that motherfucker a hug?
He's I think personally, I think that they shouldn't have made this fucking live action. You know
No,
what?
that
No.
no,
Why?
because now one of my favorite fucking Disney movies is gonna be tarnished by white passing Hawaiian people, and fucking
Exactly.
Right.
that pisses me
Exactly.
off so
Right.
much. It was a
This
perfect
whole
franchise.
movie.
We had three
It
movies.
was.
We had an
Oh,
anime. We had
two
a
An
movies
fucking
anime
ago.
a cartoon that crossed over with so many fucking Disney properties,
Oh,
and now we're
and a
bringing it back.
manga.
We're bringing it back, and for what?
I
For
feel like
fucking what, bro? God.
it makes no sense. The movie as is, the whole point of it being cartoon, like I think people are like forgetting that cartoons are made to be able to like portray ideas that you cannot do in live action. Like that's the
Yes.
whole point of the cartoon.
Exactly.
It's a medium that you could do things with that you couldn't do with live action. Why are we
Emphasis on
making the
medium.
alien literally? Why are we making thank you, Drea. I love yeah. Why are we making an alien animated movie into live action? Lion King, maybe. Okay, I see it.
No.
Animals are real. No, no, the only thing I get it. Animals, cool. I
Yeah.
get you with
Yeah.
that one. But this was animated because there's fucking aliens. Like it's a story that needs to be told and be able to
Animation.
be expressed
In
in an
animation.
animated sense. Like it just doesn't make
Yeah.
sense that it's live action now.
That yeah, I don't like that at all.
Me either. It
I'm
sucks
really
ass.
afraid of how Jumba and Pleakley are gonna look. That's what freaks
Oh,
me
it's gonna be
out.
Awful.
disgusting.
That's
It's gonna
what
be
that
Awful.
like
disgusting.
that like how is Gantu gonna fucking look in CG? You
Oh
know what I mean?
god.
See, that's what I'm thinking about. It's like I fucking hate it. I don't like it.
Because if people are already dick riding and Stitch, that sounds so bad. Like
Okay.
if they're already doing that shit, like I
They're
can't
what to
even
Stitch? That's
think.
crazy.
I think it was Leon though that brought it up. The only reason Stitch looks as good as Stitch does is because of the Sonic movie and them having to redo it. And like,
Yeah, us
I
Yeah.
agree. I
us
fully agree with
bullying this.
that.
Yeah, us bullying them to make Sonic look better. Probably. Yeah, I agree.
I really enjoy Lilo and Stitch because you can tell the
Mm-hmm.
creator, the director, really wanted it to feel like Hawaii and the culture, and like they went out and
Exactly.
found.
Yes. Yes. And they're not gonna
Yes,
fucking do that
they're
for
not
the
gonna do that.
remake.
They're not. He went out and got a course. The people, the kids that sing in this are Hawaiian kids that like sing in like their native language. So like they learn about the culture and the songs and stuff. And it's like, why? It's just not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. And like these songs are so good.
No, I'm sorry to remember that whenever the casting was announced, and it was a big controversy because again, Lilo and they're darker skinned. You know what I mean? And like, and they got the people to do it. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
they're not dark. I mean, Lilo's fine. Like Lilo looks
Yeah, I'll just
okay.
look Lilo. Stitch is played
That's
by a white
that's
man. Okay, I guess.
Nani was the problem.
No,
Nani was the
Oh
problem.
no!
I don't
Nani
know.
was the
I don't.
problem. Everyone was like, why is
And like
Nani not dark skinned?
she's got the features. She's perfectly Nani. She's got the Nani features. I feel like it's just her skin
She's
tone.
not brown
Like,
enough. God damn it.
but I get. But it's not her fault. That's not her fault.
It's not her
I
fault.
feel like
No,
she's
it's
got.
not her fault. I don't blame her at all.
She's got. She's got it. I feel like I could see it. I could see it. It's just she's not darker, but I can definitely see why they picked her, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh right, they're adding characters that weren't even in the
Oh my
movie.
god! This is the Avatar remake all over again. I'm angry.
What?
I'm angry
For
because they did this
what?
shit in the Avatar remake. They added Suki's mom, who like does not make anything make sense within the grand scheme of things, and it's just stupid as fuck. I hate when they do that shit. It makes me want to punch a wall. Oh
I got
I feel that
god!
for you.
everything that I love about my favorite Disney movies always get something happen to them. Like I didn't want Inside Out 2
This
for so
movie,
long, and then they
literally.
made Inside Out 2. I love Lilo and Stitch with all my heart. Honestly, one of my favorites, and now this is happening. And there's nothing I can do about
I feel
it.
like
No,
there
watch
was
them.
such
Watch
heart
them.
and passion. There was
It's
such
so
heart
much.
and
It's
passion
such a beautiful
in
little
Lilo and
story.
Stitch.
It's such a nice
I'm
little
like,
story. And then there's
mhm,
aliens. You know what I mean? It's about a broken relationship between an older sister and a younger sister,
and her
and they
younger
learn to
sister
come
she has
together,
to
nigga.
grow up.
They learn
She
to
has to
come
grow up
together
with
and
Come
her
find their
together.
new
parents'
family,
Come
life,
out.
nigga.
and she
Oh,
wants to
yeah.
make sure that her sister
It's
doesn't get put
okay.
into another family. Like she wants,
Exactly.
like I just,
They
oh my
they
god,
ain't making
this
movies
movie
like
made me
that no
because like
more, bro.
when I
Damn,
was
man.
younger, I had both my parents, obviously, but like growing up, I felt like Lilo. Like I don't have friends. Like I didn't have people that like understood me with my weird
Understood
quirks
me.
and stuff.
Yes.
Like they would be
Yes.
like brutal and they would make fun of me and they would like make me feel bad. And it's like Lilo was like the poster child for there's always someone out there for you. Like Stitch was her guardian angel, as she called it. There's gonna be someone that you find that's gonna be
Who's gonna
out there.
understand you
Like
fully?
literally,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
You guys are gonna be the same. Literally, Stitch was a monster. He was made to be a monster. What is it? The quote from Isle of Dogs or something like that? I'm not a bad dog. I don't know why I bite. I'm not a violent dog. I don't know why I bite. I feel like that encapsulates Stitch. Like he was made to be violent, but like
He learned that
he
that's
just
not all
wanted to be
he is.
loved.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That fucking ugly duck. When he
Oh,
reads the ugly duckling story, he's like, "Damn, I'm lost." He's like, "Whoa, damn, bro. Oh, and they're not. You can't. No matter what you do, you can't recapture that. You
you
can't. You
can't.
can't get those emotions again in live
when
action. I'm sorry, you
when he was
just
about to
can't.
be
Right.
arrested, and they're asking him, "This is your family," and he's like, "Yeah,
It's
it's a
broken,
little
but
broken,
it's
but it's
good.
mine.
It's good.
It's good."
You
And it's like,
you can't do that again. You
oh my
can't
god.
rehash that. Those emotions are. God, they don't.
Oh, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna
They
get
don't
it. They're just doing it for
understand why
money.
we.
And like,
God, they don't get why it's such a good movie. It's God.
oh,
I
Lilo
was.
and Stitch means so much to people, and like, it's a movie that just like,
It's just.
if you feel it, if you get it, it's sad, but it's also like, this movie was made for us. It's
Exactly.
sad that
Yeah.
you have to feel that and get that, but like, also you understand that this is a movie that was made for the people that feel like this and get this.
God.
Oh,
I was on TikTok, just like when I saw the Stitch like reveal on TikTok, I went to the comments to see what people were saying, and of course everyone was happy about it or whatever. But someone was like, "When are we gonna get a Wally 2?" And I was like, "Bro, you don't want that. I
no.
know that I know in your heart you feel that you want it,
No.
but you don't. You're not gonna
Just
get.
re-release it in theaters. Just watch it again in theaters. We
Just
don't
watch
need a second
Wally
one.
again. Just if you want Wally 2, just watch Wally again.
Wally.
It's
Eve.
it's only a matter of time before we get a fucking Wally sequel. It's only a matter of time.
Or Ratatouille.
It's gonna be. They're gonna
If
make
they
a
if they fuck around and they make a Ratatouille one.
Ratatouille. Oh my god! Because everyone is talking about it being such a good movie, and like it is.
I don't
I
know. I
It
believe it.
don't.
is.
It's not their best. It's not their best movie. It's not Pixar's best movie,
No,
but it
not by
is a
a long
movie.
shot.
It is a movie that like there's feeling behind it. Like this one
Yeah.
has like it's got a lot of heart. It's got a lot of like anyone can cook. Anyone can do anything that they want to do if they try hard enough and if they have that passion in their heart. I agree with the sentiment. I agree with the message. I love that movie. They're not going to capture that. It's just like if you try to remake something, the person who made it had this like personal connection, had this personal feeling to
Yeah.
make that movie. You need
Yeah.
to make a movie that you have personal connection to, not just remake it. That's why it feels soulless. That's why it feels like
That's why it feels
just for
soulless. Yeah.
money.
For money.
Exactly. Because this person made this with heart and soul and love because this is what they were passionate about. And now you're trying to recreate it and it's like, no, you can't. Even if you got the same person back to do it and recreate another one and make another one, they're not going to feel that heart and soul and passion about it like they did with the first one. They had an idea, they had this thought, they put love and care and just heart into it, and you can't get that in a remake.
No. That's literally just the main problem with all these Disney live action remakes. You can't. They want to get
Literally.
that heart again, but it's like you can't.
You
Some
can't fake
failings
it.
can't be recreated a second time, and that's okay. That's
Exactly.
perfectly fine. But
That's fine.
we
That's
have
what
to be
makes them
okay with
so
that.
good. That's
Exactly.
what makes them so good. You don't need a second one. We don't need to see it again because this first one, I could rewatch this and feel like I'm watching it for the first time every time. Every time I rewatch
Yes.
Ratatouille, it feels like I'm watching it for the first time over again because that's how much love and appreciation and passion they put into that movie.
Every time
I
I
cannot watch another Ratatouille movie and think, ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every time I rewatch Toy Story, any of them, I feel that same just excitement with watching it. When I watch Wally
Yes,
again, I'm like, damn, this movie's fucking beautiful. I love this thing
exactly.
so much, and it's like, I don't do it again. I'm
I
tired.
get
I'm tired of sequels. I'm
with
so
Toy
sick of
Story, I'm so
sequels.
tired of it. I want original stuff. That's where the heart, that's where the soul, that's where the passion is. With
Exactly.
Toy Story, every single new one that came out, like after, so like when the third one came out years later, I had been watching the first and second one since I was a little kid, obviously.
Yeah.
And when I
Yeah.
saw that third one, the third one is the first one I remember watching as like I was like alive and could like be like cognizant of like what I was watching kind of thing. And I was like, oh my god. And like I felt something when I watched it. And then I watched the fourth one and it still made me
It
feel
still
something.
managed.
And like I
Yeah.
get it. I get why they keep remaking it. They keep putting that they keep like
They
I
keep
talk a
making
lot of mess
sequels.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still got that heart and love and passion in it. Even if it is a cash grab, it doesn't feel soulless like other
Yeah. Yeah.
sequels and stuff. And so
Exactly.
like I'm not too like I'm excited about Toy Story 5. I'm nervous obviously, but I feel like they've been doing it for years, still making you be able to feel something, they should be able to, I don't, they might be able to do it again. I'm waiting to see. I'm like, I have an open mind about that one.
Four took us to new heights, and I don't want them to like undo everything that 4 did. You know?
Yeah.
That was a
Because
big
we're
move.
eventually.
That's a big move to
Yeah.
take out Woody, the main character.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big move. And I don't want them to like backpedal just to have him back with the gang again. Like,
Just for the money. Just for the money.
Move on. I'm okay with another Toy Story, like fine, but just like use we have so many characters in this goddamn cast. Just put any of them in the spotlight. You know what I mean? Take them to new heights like you did with Woody. Just do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like there's going to be a time when a Toy Story doesn't make you feel something, and that's what is the nervousness.
That's terrifying. That's
where the nervousness.
So scary.
Yes, that's where the nervousness.
That's horrifying. I don't want to. Oh God.
You felt something, and so you're waiting for 5 to come out, and you're like, well, what if I don't feel it? There's going to come a time where they're not going to be able to do it, and that's going to be heartbreaking.
Horrifying.
Yeah, because like I loved 4. Like I literally fought niggas for the love of 4 because like for real, like niggas really don't like 4, and I honestly don't get it. I feel like it's just as funny as the second one. I feel like it just has that much heart as the third one, and I feel like it still has that integrity as the first one. Like it has all 3 just in one. And I feel like a lot of people was like, oh, we didn't need 4, we didn't need this, it's stupid. Yes, the Buzz little side plot, I didn't like it like that, but I loved I was about to say Keenan and Kel.
The other niggas.
Key and Peele.
Yeah, I like them on there. I love seeing Bo again and like revamping her character and everything. I like Forky, like, which was very, very interesting because like a lot of people was like, nah, Forky gonna be annoying as hell, but I liked Forky. Like
it's a cool concept.
I really
the idea
and
it's a toys that we make wanting to be trash. Like she made it out of things that were not supposed to be, that were supposed to be in the trash, and like,
and she loves
he doesn't feel like a toy.
He doesn't.
He feels like trash. He doesn't feel like the components. He feels like each of the individual components that he's made up of, instead of the love that went into making him, that Bonnie made until the end.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they talked about it in the shorts too. Like, I love the Toy Story shorts and everything. I feel like if they would have made a show, I would have been more okay with that. Like instead of a movie, because
hell yeah, I would have do that honestly.
With the movie, I feel like it has to be much more grander, has more of like a straight story, like all that shit. Because honestly, like I feel like with this movie, and if it doesn't do what it needs to do, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
they're done.
I feel like it's gonna make money regardless, but like at what cost? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I feel like it will make. I feel like it's gonna make money, but it's not gonna make the money that they need.
It's gonna make money, but it's not gonna make us feel like the other ones made money, and it made like
us feel.
It made like, it's just like we talked about it. The reason it made money is because everyone was talking about it and was like, "Yo, this is actually like really good." And it's like, no matter how far we've come from Toy Story 1, it was 1999 that came out?
1995.
1995 that came out.
Toy Story 2 came out in 99.
So far.
Yeah,
we've come so far in all of this that like a lot of us weren't even born when the first one came out.
No, I wasn't. But it's my favorite movie of all time. It's
exactly.
It changed me as a
person. It's just
God.
Because everyone is a kid and can experience loving their toys so much and like playing in that imagination state, and just like if your toys were alive, knowing that they feel loved and cared for by you. Oh, and I okay, this is gonna be very random. This is gonna be very random to bring into this. It's like the Rebecca Sugar, like the Everything Stays from Adventure Time, where she left a toy outside, and on the back that was facing up to the sun, it got tanned and it was irreversible, and she felt really bad about that because that was her toy. And like, it's just like about like having this thing that you love and like having empathy for it, and it's like an inanimate object to you, but like it's like, what if it wasn't though? Like that's the whole point of like the Toy Story movies. Like, what if you loved this thing so much, like you know it's real in your imagination, but what if it was real? What if like that love that you gave it, that you felt, it felt that kind of thing? I don't know. Every kid can like relate to that.
Every kid wants to believe that toys come to life when they're not there. That's why the first one works so well. And then, that's why it works so well. I think my thing is Toy Story, like at its core, is always about a film about like these toys just dealing with like really big human emotions, right? So like Buzz realizes he's a toy, he has a whole mental breakdown about it, but learns to just accept that's what he is. Stinky Pete just wants to be in front of everybody in a museum, and he's okay with that, and he doesn't want to like have that heartbreak in being with a kid. You know, Jesse, the same thing. Lotso, he was replaced and he got really upset, so he fucking turned a daycare into a prison, so he could always have what he like lost when he was with an owner. And then with Toy Story 4, what was Gabby? Like, she just wanted to be she wanted to be loved, and she literally mutilated Woody to get what she wanted, you know? I think Toy Story works at its best when we're focusing on like a toy with like these really deep emotions. So to just like, oh, the toys are gonna go big as electronics is like, well, I mean, is that really a Toy Story movie at the end of the day? Like, I don't know. What's the point?
Wait, you eating?
I'm serious. Toy Story is about toys with human emotions and seeing how they deal with that. So to not do that, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be a good Toy Story movie. Also, I don't think so either. I really hope that Buzz is written good, because Buzz always goes through some shit in these fucking movies. He has an existential crisis. He gets replaced by a different Buzz, and niggas don't even realize that it's not him. He gets put in demo mode, and then Spanish mode, and then he's
chilling. I want Buzz and Jesse chilling.
And then he's just fucking.
I thought he was gonna say something more out of pocket.
And then he's just fucking stupid in 4. Like the whole conscious thing. I didn't
get that either. I'm just like.
I mean, I kind of get it, because like consciousness and all, but it's like, oh, like, I don't know. I just want Buzz to like not go through some stupid shit. I want him to be on the same level as everybody else is. You know, everyone's at the same level of intelligence. You know, don't make Buzz stupid for the sake of comedy. You know what I mean?
Don't make Buzz dumb.
Yeah, like make Rex dumb. You know what I mean? Or like Mr. Potato Head.
Right, because Rex is already dumb as shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, do something like that. But like, don't make Buzz stupid. I'm tired of that. You know?
Yeah, like Buzz is much more smarter than that.
Exactly. He's literally Woody's second in command. Like, make him a fucking leader. How about that, huh? God. I don't know.
Right.
I don't think it's...
Buzz was never dumb, just delusional.
There you go. And there's a big fucking difference between being dumb and delusional.
Dumb and delusional. Very big difference.